spaces and rooms. Examples are there. Then the first one is that. Let's check it out. Gonna stop doing his duty.
Recent charging screen. Some scary movie screen, but there's no scary movie space.
The other one's in the real. I don't believe it can use for what it's worth to prevent most of the more difficult preventing of natives and such. Now it is fantastic.
I also can testify that there's nothing weird in there in any other place other than here.
And plus, you got to know this. You done that. Yeah, the one that's strapped to the Also note that the criminals could have interrupted as they have done that to the other phone at just about any time they didn't. The Argentina phone, that one. And also listen to positive voice in a minute. And for the rest. I can see you can say everything company. A little bit, but he's gonna be in the same way in both. That's my first.
He wasn't pointing anything at it. I didn't think it worked. There was someone else 5 minutes ago.
And that's being used predatorily. So this is important because in the future we're obviously gonna keep bashing our head against the wall until it comes. I mentioned before that whenever they do things like this, they lead to explain their behavior. And that's the point. Every time you see something like this happening, it shapes the way that they behave. Another thing, the phone had 0.7 gigabytes free a minute ago. Now it has 0.8. That's not usually how it goes, and that's upload everything on the spot. As also for the other things. Okay, just leaving that very clear with no halfways about it. That's again not usually how space functions on most phones. And for that, but just for this incident, this is not going to happen again. Next time you see any type of thing as normal as it sounds, you remember this time and how predatory it was used. Because, so what? They're holding a phone right next to your chest as the criminal staff. Okay? Because I don't care if a criminal would think. No one does. So no reasonable person will presume that after witnessing this, with the level of predation that you saw between that criminal, the other one waiting behind, this one you're hearing right now was waiting. Explain for the other one. was waiting behind me. I thought it was just by itself, or just a female. And he kept asking me too much, and we changed the weapons, the pair, and I don't think I started to be in an extra important position. I don't even know if it was on the other phone. I don't think it was. Didn't thought too much of it. I thought it was just another criminal trying to act up, but it was not filming, I didn't do anything, so it didn't so much of a problem in that. No, this is all coming from the beach ball. It's a round-shaped criminal that was doing all sorts of. That was actually like letter of the law stalking on us. You're gonna see his face and everything else pretty close in a minute. It's a double incident, which means that you get to see proper stalking and also see proof of the thing that I accused it of by its own behavior. Secondly, it's coming from the king, right? Yep, I'm inside employees. I don't know what it is. Leave it up to us for the research you saw. After that, there was the group of people before acting weird, so on and so forth. That's all very important. I could explain here. I don't know if it is worth it. Might as well, in between, just a couple of points from understanding my behavior, to understand my concerns, to proof of what I say, to an example of predatory behavior, and proof of how many criminals are involved in this. Again, I don't know if many. When I said about, I don't think there are many career criminals involved in this crime, not because of a position of knowledge, but a position because of how many other people are involved and how public it is. Best examples. Okay, none of the crimes you see are done by a criminal by itself in the middle of the night. This is a group of criminals coordinating and setting up things to do. That's why those predation events happen all at the same time. You saw no fewer than, I think, 5 separate groups, individual groups, coming here in rotation between the beach ball, the baby ball, the criminal child, criminal Italian child basically danced right here next to me. I didn't bother to look, but I could see from peripheral vision. You can see it as well, but I think it's the same one you saw the other day, yesterday. So you already have the face, the screenshot from yesterday. Then someone from narcotics on us. I mean, look at Chip's face. Right now you see Chip's face. That's the standing accusation by me. See which thing you believe. What you're saying, I'm facing right now, saying means you don't know anything about this crime. I should wait until the final release. The device for recording and very confident for good. It's good because I genuinely believe the only number 2. Whatever it is now. My behavior. Well, I'm kind of saying none of those is least perhaps relevant, or not least of which, the better way to phrase it, my behavior. My behavior being truly shocking there. And it goes to show the impact, the systematic impact of all those things in this order to have on me. Now, if I ever reacted to me more abruptly, I would. Normally they don't have Chip, and that would be enough. Today, there were several times the only thing I didn't got up for was Chip. The fact that you see the gladiator work that it is to put her back in her box, or just anywhere outside of me, because if I put her on top of the couch, she just jumps into the table immediately, almost as a reaction. And because of all the criminals that he witnessed, because of all the things they see, because of the criminals who throw drugs on me every day being in the mall, and the things that properly uniformed employees would have said to us, because of all those things, I want to, and that's strictly because of those things, kind of like what my son Gelson did between that. And it's very convenient to be able to actually stay very unequivocally. It's just forced. It's forced because of the reaction, because of the things there, as you saw, and I don't have a choice. And it makes it easier for me, psychologically, at least. But now they're throwing irritation drugs on me. You notice in my head, you notice in my body, all over the place here. Plus that smell that comes from me when I eat as well. Talking of that, there. A criminal, another one passing with the phone pointing towards us as he was passing by. Not cannot see much chip because of the thing, but it wouldn't make much of a difference.